And by the way, the temperatures outside are coming back to summer, 85 degrees possibly today, so it's really tough for us Floridians to relate. But just try. Imagine getting stuck in the Arctic. Yeah. Do you stay put, or do you wander through the ice for help?
That's right, and we have a producer here with us today.
Local producer.
Yeah, local producer, yeah. Noah Haussner, he actually worked through the scenario with a creative process. You got a new movie coming out. First of all, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys for having me.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats on the release. So tell us about this film.
Yeah, so the movie is called Arctic, obviously, starring Mads Mikkelsen. You probably know it from Doctor Strange and Star Wars and the Hannibal TV series.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, it's you know, the movie really is about survival, and it's we start off a couple 9 months or so into him surviving in the Arctic, and his plane crashing, and then you know, this helicopter crashes. He finds this woman, and then he has to really travel across the Arctic itself to you know, to either save her or to die. We don't really know unless you see the movie. So
okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, so you went to Douglas Anderson School of the Arts. That's why I was like local. You're a local guy. Your family's lived here for 50 years. What made you want to go? You've grown up in Florida. What made you want to go do this?
I think I like the good struggle. Yeah, just you know, and also the cold temperatures. I think for me, really, and it was just, I don't know. I think great filmmaking comes out of great struggle.
Well, I think the only other place they could have shot a film that compares with this heat would have been the sun, and I don't know. Budgets are probably hard on that.
Yeah, true.
Yes,
true.
they are hard on that. They are hard on that. Yeah, no, we started off at 30 days and actually ended up having to shoot 19 days because we were losing snow. So
that's crazy.
Yeah,
so okay, and we were talking about this earlier. Working on a set, I think a lot of people, you know, you see the film and you're like, oh wow, that's kind of crazy, but you don't realize what really goes into it. What kind of conditions were you guys working in?
Yeah, I mean, at times, I think at our worst, we were shooting in about 65-mile-an-hour winds.
Wow. And
probably -10, -20 degrees. So yeah, it was 50 pounds of gear to protect your skin, obviously, from the cold.
Yeah.
And then yeah, just shooting 14-hour days, 6-day weeks. It was yeah, it was pretty intense.
This is pretty cool. Debuted at the Cannes Film Festival.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, a world premiere.
What was that like? Cannes Film Festival. Everybody hears about it. You know, you see it on the internet, but.
It was,
what was it like?
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. I mean, I think you know, just as a young filmmaker and a kid growing up in Jacksonville, you don't ever really think that you're going to be there.
No.
You hope you're going to be there.
Yeah.
And you dream about it. And then finally, when it happened, and walking down that red carpet was unbelievable. I mean, you know, we ended up in a theater with 3,000 people to see the movie for the first time, and you could hear a pin drop. It was that unbelievable. Yeah.
That had to feel good.
It was amazing. Yeah.
As a producer, prior to actually sitting in the theater with the audience, what was your aspiration? Like, how would you imagine the audience reacting as soon as the credits roll? What would be like your ideal reaction from the audience?
I think to hear that breath of relief.
Yeah.
That you get at the end of the movie, that like, which to me,
like you just went through something.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's you know, for me as a producer, it's about creating a film and an experience for an audience so that they can connect with it.
Yeah.
And that's what we tried to do 100%. Was create that experience.
Something that's pretty cool that you told me, in the entire movie, how long is the movie?
Movie is hour 38 minutes.
Hour and 38 minutes. The entire movie, total lines of dialogue.
I think we're around 17 lines of dialogue in the film.
17 lines.
Wow.
So it's similar to, like you said, Castaway.
Yeah, 100%.
Tom Hanks, but it's still so captivating.
Yeah, there's no Wilson in this situation. We tried, yeah, because I feel like the volleyball probably would have frozen.
Right.
But no, yeah, so we got rid of Wilson. We put you know, this amazing actress, Maria, into that role. And he doesn't really talk to her. You know, I think that's what's really interesting is he tries to kind of keep just kind of inside of her.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's really a personal, emotional story, and it's all in his reaction.
I can't wait to see it. When can I see it?
So it's coming out this Friday, AMC Regency Square 24. And then it'll be here for the next few weeks as long as people keep showing up.
Well, there you go.
Cool. Congratulations.
Thank you guys.
Thanks so much for being here.
I appreciate it.
And you'll be able to check this segment out again on our website, firstcoastliving.net.